Bam, bam, bam. Beep, beep, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, I just remembered a thing that I almost forgot. Most important part of the entire online internet video game live stream. Let's go, baby. There we go. There we go. Now all is right with the world. Good morning, Angel the Prodigy. Good morning, Passive Dehydration. Good morning, Aria Hope. Good morning, Sunx the Demon. Good morning, Passive Dehydration. Good morning. I'm excited. My week's been going. Things have been going. I've been exiting locations. I've been entering locations. Thank you very much for the subscription, Docs Hangout. Good time zone this game, Urchamp. Here is more money, because you are funny. Thank you. I do intentionally be funny, specifically to get money. Thank you. It's been a while. So I haven't played Rogue Legacy since the last stream. Partially because, you know, things have been going on in life. They sort of prevented me from doing an active stream, and I really wanted to be streaming while practicing this. And secondarily, it's hell. This is hell, and I really just don't want to be here right now. Like, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. This is hell, 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 hell. Oh, thank you very much for the ribbon raid. Thank you for joining, Kaine. Hello, Card. Ada ADHD, thank you. Oh, it was someone named Ribbon? I think I recognize your avatar. Good morning, Ribbon. Thank you for delivering all these wonderful human beings who are mine now. They're yours? Oh, sorry. That's not how the deal works. Is there a challenge here? I personally think it's hard. Yeah, this is still just practice. I'll show you. I'm practicing the final boss now. I've managed to finish the first phase of the final boss, but not yet the second phase. That is damageless, the first phase, and I do have to do it damageless. I think I might have to close RuneScape and new 3DS. The game's, I can tell it's like fudging a little bit because of having them open. Yeah, I'm sorry, RuneScape. Just let me get my slimes in there. Goodbye, RuneScape. And new 3DS as well, just in case that's affecting it. Goodbye, beautiful world. Nothing will ever be the same. Okay. See if that helps. Still flubbing a bit. Nowhere near as bad as that one technical difficulty time, though. I mean, I have to change, like, my VSync settings. Which last time broke the stream, so that's ooh. Osurs or Ursther? First. Whoops. Alright, this might break the stream, but I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna just close the game. And I'm gonna change my, oh, let's hope the control panel even opens. It's not opening, crap. Well, the stream might be about to break. I'm sorry. Don't worry, it'll be back up in a few seconds, I swear. So, task manager. Alright, die graphics card. And dead. And dead. Alright, my graphics card is dead. Let's see how long the stream lasts. It's one of them fun little references that Rocky threw in there. Are you alive still? How's the stream? Oop, dropping some frames. Ooh, stream's breaking. Ooh, it's back up, it looks like. Are we good? Can you hear me? Ooh, I love this. This is spicy. We're really playing with death right now. It's like one of them death games. Oh, Rebecca was pulling up Netflix because she's in the middle of One Piece, and she saw there's a new death game show apparently called, I think it's just like Samurai's Last Stand. It's a death game, but samurai, and it has immediately gone into my list. Like some sort of pie game. Why indeed. A game with pie, samurai. Can you believe it? The two things that should never be mixed, finally mixed. Alright, yeah, I'm just completely turning off G-Sync. The end. Goodbye, G-Sync. Rogue Legacy doesn't play well with it. Yeah, I love the death game genre. Oh, wait, can you... Speaking of, I finished Pie Game! That's mean! Dagnabbit. I haven't even started Pie Game yet. Also, you can't hear me. The stream's gonna break. I know it's gonna break. It's definitely gonna break. Oop, am I back? No, I'm not. It's still exploding. Beep, boop, beep, bop, beep, boop, bop, beep, beep, boop, 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 bop. Beep, beep, boop, beep. Hello? Is it working? Oh, we're back in the green. I might be alive. Am I alive? Can you hear me right now? Death to Johans? Salutations, Madam Champ. Hey, 2C Phoenix. Is what you're seeing right now a live stream of some variety, or is it like an Eldritch entity? This is very important technical computer questions. Beep. People are saying beep and boop, but they're a little late with that. It might be a latency thing. Oh no, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried that 2C hasn't responded. Am I an Eldritch entity or not? Oh no, I think I might be an Eldritch entity. I'm seeing Praktiek. I would count that as both. Okay. Don't worry, that Eldritch entity is supposed to be there, so I think we're safe. Game Champ was put in a death game. Why do I feel like she'd sped run dying and or killing? I mean, I feel like dying would be a poor strategy, so I probably wouldn't go with that one. I think there's a solid chunk of delay. Yeah, safe bet. You might have less delay if you refresh the page. It could just be that like everybody is on a stalled timer right now because they stayed on the page. But then if they refresh, it'll catch up. I've seen it happen that way before. Okay. Yeah, I can already tell this is better. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Just back to practice. Nothing eventful today. Mostly just hell. Yeah, gonna take me a second to get back in the groove. Oh my god. I'm really bad at this! I was right, that fixed the delay? Yeah, I've got internet brain. I know how these things go. Oh, dang. Ooh, close. Okay, I gotta set up my save files again. Oh, you can't see this folder, can you? That's my that's my folder for very legal things. Like it's all where I do my taxes. I would never, in any scenario, ever advocate that anybody commit piracy. I just want to clarify. Eye patches are banned in this server, in this live stream. And there it is. And there it is. What about peg legs? Peg legs are allowed as long as they're not like in conjunction with a parrot. Maybe I feel like that'd be a bit much. I don't know if I'd be able to get away with that. Be gay, do crime? How dare you? That would completely fly in the face of my gay list challenge run. But anyway, speaking of eye patches, I've been watching the Purge television series recently. I'm really liking it. I've just sort of been binging like the whole Purge universe, and I'm at the TV series now. I'm really liking the TV series. I think the TV series is my favorite of the movies. Woohoo! Oh! Oh, so close! Okay, the fact I was able to get a almost no hit this quickly is a good sign. Okay, that does have an upward hitbox. Good to know. Ow! Ah. Good morning, Sony. Oh, dang. It's okay. I need to focus less on Johans and more on the fountain. Nice! I still think about the fact this guy is carrying a shield he refuses to use, a tradition broken by his son. My kingdom for a dash button. Ooh, ooh. Teleports throw me off. Well, that sucked. Oh yeah, I really do. Well, like, one of my favorite things about Rogue Legacy is the way it does the lore. Like, it actually mixes in the multiple runs thing into the story in a way that's actually, like, pretty satisfying. And feels very thematic. Are you saving the MP for zooming through the last few hits? No. No. Take a few guesses on why I'm quote unquote saving the MP. I love whenever games explain why you respawn, and it isn't just, well, the hero died and then undied to do everything again. Now, I actually do... So here's the thing. I like it when there's sort of an in-universe explanation, like the way Rogue Legacy does it. However, I do think you've got to be really careful to not completely cheapen the idea of the main character's quest being a struggle at all, because, like, there's games like BioShock that, like, BioShock has an in-universe explanation for the player respawning. They're immortal. They have infinite the ability to infinitely clone themselves from the Vita chambers, and it's impossible for them to lose. They are absolutely unstoppable killing machines that can destroy the entire world eventually through a sheer war of attrition. Which, one, not only just sort of makes it like, okay, so the narrative doesn't have any stakes in that aspect. I mean, there's still stakes, but not in any kind of will I win kind of way. But also... It also cheapens the gameplay, because that has real gameplay ramifications. The most fun way to play Bioshock is, thankfully there's an achievement for it, is for beating the game without using Vita chambers. I think visual novels do tend to do the thing of like explaining the genre conventions through like actual lore really well a lot of the time. And I swear it is like it's one of the most common tropes in VNs for the fact that you are replaying for like different routes and stuff to be a plot twist. So that it's actually canon. All the routes are canon for some dumb reason. So, hey, don't name any examples. That'd be spoilers. But that's the plot twist for multiple visual novels on the Nintendo DS. I swear, there's so many of the dang things. It is the least surprising plot twist for a visual novel to do. I like when games kind of explain that the deaths are the character using precognition to envision possible outcomes. Okay, there's a game that has a plot twist that is so really memorable and cool. I will not say the name of the game. Nobody in the chat say the name of the game because this is a giant spoiler. But there is a game where the plot twist is that almost the entirety of the entire game is the main character preconceiving of all of the game's events. And then the final chapter is the only part that is actually happening. And it takes place before everything else, because you prevent the events of the game from happening, because the events of the game kind of sucked. And you get a happy ending, even after everybody died. It's so cool. And I know that sounds like it could be cheap. In the specific game that it happens, it actually makes sense, and it works. They do actually justify it. My favorite explanation is still Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time! Wait, that's not right. Come to think of it, I don't think I did get stabbed in the heart, did I? Was I decapitated? I'm still unsure. I have two examples in my mind, but can't really ask, as in both the whole dream thing is a plot twist. It wasn't a dream, it was precognition. It was very specifically that the character had the ability to see the future. There's a very distinct difference there. Don't do Ghosts and Goblins spoilers. That's one of the coolest plot twists in all of gaming. I never played any modern Prince of Persia because I remember YouTubers at the time hating them. Are they actually good? If YouTubers hate it, it's probably worth playing. Let's be real. Like, if a game is if it's popular to hate on, it probably has something going on. It's interesting. You know? Someone spoiled Super Mario Brothers 2! You hit my button. You just hit my button right now. It is not a spoiler. The Super Mario Brothers 2 is all a dream. Because it's not all a dream. It takes place in the land of dreams. Like, pay friggin' attention to the friggin' plot. It's like, did you pay any attention? Literally, that's the plot of the game, is the game takes place in the land of dreams. Why in the world would it ever be a shock that you get to the land of dreams by sleeping? Why would you think that's a plot twist? Wait, they were asleep the whole time? So they weren't actually in the land of dreams? Do you see how the logic doesn't flow there? Like how you assume, well, I guess they weren't actually in the land of dreams if they were asleep. It doesn't make any sense. Come on, it makes perfect sense. God, you know, I'm really excited to play Medieval. Really excited to play that cool PlayStation 1 game, Medieval. But like, I've gotten some inklings of the story, and I'm wondering. I've got this really epic theory. About Medieval. What if Daniel Fortescue is dead the whole time? Makes you think, doesn't it? Don't spoil it. Careful not to spoil it. Oh. Legit, please don't post actual spoilers in the chat. I'm seeing genuine hints at real spoilers. Please don't do that. Even if you think everybody knows, I can tell you for a fact. The fake spoiler I'm seeing hinted at is one that I only had spoiled because people brought it up as an example of a thing that everybody already knows. Because I didn't know at the time. There's no time limit on spoilers. There's a person born every single second who wants to play that thing that you're spoiling. Did I just see Santa's sleigh in the background through one of the windows during the boss transition? Yeah, Santa's sleigh is one of the possible background sky objects. I don't know if that's a Mortal Kombat reference or if it's just a Santa reference. Oh, dang. Ooh. Meh. Oh, come on. Ooh. Remember when I was doing good at this? I miss those days. How close am I to being able to do the full run? Well, all I need to do is be able to do all the bosses in isolation, because then I can heal infinite times in between. But mostly just to save time, I also want to get good at the bosses to be able to do them somewhat consistently-ish. That way it doesn't take a million years of healing in between. Are you serious? That's so rude. Symphony of the Night is really fun. Oh, I'm super excited for Symphony of the Night. I can't remember what the next game in the Castlevania series is for me. I think it's sort of stalled because Castlevania 3 got a revision that looks terrifying. And I'm like, well, I've got to finish Castlevania 3 again, but also it looks terrifying. Castlevania 3 got a revision? Like a billion years ago, yeah. Or was it... Or am I thinking of just the Japanese set? Oh, you don't even know about Retro Achievements! Retro Achievements. RetroAchievements.org. It is an achievement website, and is the only place in the entire world where you can play retro games. Morally, I mean. Nice! Since I got hit, like, right at the beginning, that was basically a no-hit. Meh. Are you serious? Ah. The worst part is, I could have survived if I just made a jump for the platform. Ooh. Okay, that was pretty good. I did a lot of damage there. This is doable. It'd be a raid? Wait, where'd the raid go from? Good morning, raiders. I didn't see where the raid came from. I'm sorry. I'm fighting Johans. He's very rude. He is my father. He doesn't seem to remember me, though. Very rude. Oh. It was from Saphonetic? Thank you very much for the raid, Saphonetic. Heart emojis. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be bad at video games today, so you chose the wrong stream to raid. Oh, see? Case in point. I'm not even sure what happened there. I thought that I hit him. Oh, no way, me too? Aww. Bad at video game solidarity. Oh, whoops. I got confused and thought there'd be like a tell on the spears coming up specifically. I tried to do KH3 critical mode today and died repeatedly to the first boss. Awesome, congrats! That's how you know it's gonna be a fun run. I love Kingdom Hearts 3 so much post-patch after they added in pro codes. Like, I am so excited to do that level 1 video. Because, like, I mean, obviously, as the prior level 1 runs have been, it's gonna be like full like journal completion equivalent game. And while obviously that includes getting the max merit score. So yeah, we've got to do max pro codes for the entire game. Like, seriously legit, like, with regards to, like, if you value true 100% completion with the max merit score, Kingdom Hearts 3 is, like, the most hardcore game in the franchise. It's so cool and fun to play the game that way. It's such a better game than Kingdom Hearts 3. Like Kingdom Hearts 3 at launch? It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 2 at launch. What a terrible, crappy game. Don't even have to look at it to play it. Then they just patched out every single mechanic. All of a sudden, it's hard now. It's like the saddest thing, too, because, like, my choice of balancing Kingdom Hearts 3 to be, like, a playable video game would not be to remove all the super moves. It would be, like, balance the super moves in a way that they don't automatically win the game and you constantly are able to use them 100% of the time. Like, just balance the super moves. But, like, it's hard to complain that heavily when the end result is as fun as the end result of Kingdom Hearts 3 with all pro codes is. Can I read Yaoi here? You say, what? I mean, yeah, you can read whatever you want on your own time, I guess, but, like, are you gonna... What do you mean by here? Like... Please don't post it here, maybe. Like, I mean, your Yaoi... Sure, cool, Yaoi base. Great, cool. But, like, I mean, don't share it with the class, maybe. No, I think I'd get banned from Twitch if you shared it with the class. Okay, how about Yuri? Oh yeah, Yuri's allowed. I'm okay with getting banned if it's for Yuri. I guess you can see where my biases lie. Ah! Okay, I gotta be careful about this very center of the arena. Because he can just decide that he's there. Excuse me? Very close. Well, I mean, actually no, because I did get hit before that, but still. can see improvement. Crap. What was the hardest challenge for me? Rogue Legacy. I lied, I'm reading a gag manga about cats. Are they gay? Your answer is gonna change whether or not I permaban you. Just a heads up. Sadly, the cats aren't gay. Time for the permaban. But Game Champ, we played Kirby Air Ride together? You're really coming out with all the worst answers. I hate Kirby Air Ride. It was a thoroughly unpleasant experience. That's because I beat you. Yes. You continue to spell out the case against you. I also like case close. Case close? There's two things wrong with that. You remastered the emote? Thank you. It's widescreen now. Yes, the HD Definitive Edition. Ooh. I know I should use my magic as a, get away from me card. Like if he's backing me into a corner. Do I do any TTRPGs? I don't think so. I mean, I play video games of all genres, but I think that's a genre I've played very little games in. Woohoo! Oh, close. There is a game that I played called A Nights in the Nightmare. I'm not sure if, does that count as a... I remember it being TTRPG-esque, but I can't remember exactly how it worked. But it was a very, like... It was a DS game that used the touch screen in a cool, interesting way. Would a VG Myths be possible with pinball? Yes, they're one of the games that is on the list to eventually do a VG Myths run for, which I cannot resist, is Alien Crush. Because Alien Crush is a special game. So the title of that video will be VG Myths. Can you beat Alien Crush? That is it. That will be the challenge run, beating the game. So if you're unfamiliar with Alien Crush, so it's a pinball game. And as far as the vast majority of players can tell, it's just a pinball game where you play it and you try and get a high score. And eventually, you lose. You lose all your lives and the game's over. Yep, there you go. You got it. You got it, YK. Turns out, the game does, in fact, have an ending. An actual, genuine ending, end of the game that occurs when you max out the score counter. I think it might be at like 99,999,990 points, something like that. It's a big number of points. Which I have heard estimates that it takes about 10 hours of play of one session to beat the game. And that is one continuous playthrough, where if you lose all your lives, it is over. The achievement set on Retro Achievements does not have an achievement for beating the game, because beating the game was considered too hard to have an achievement to commemorate. But yeah, main reason that I want to do that video is just because actually genuinely just titling a video, "Can you beat the game?" Just that's it. That's it. Just beat the game. And still having it be probably one of the absolute hardest VG Myths episodes I will ever do. Ooh, big news! Big super duper life news! This counts as life news! I need to tell everybody about this before the stream's over. Guess what I ordered today? Guess what I did? I did some capitalism today for a product. For a playset and or toy. Guess what it is? Guess what it is? Something I'm super excited about. You have to guess. You have to guess. I'm not telling you unless you guess. I didn't think this through because I'm kind of in the middle of playing a video game. I can't read the chat. I saw the chat move out of the corner of my eye, and that's right, you got it. Today I ordered a hard DDR mat, so I'll be able to play DDR at like an actual, genuine level of play. I've been playing on soft mats for like, I guess a couple decades at this point. But yeah, I'm super excited to get that hard mat, which, like, I was willing to pay way too much for it, because, like, hard mats, they're a few $100. This one is costing me like $500. Courtesy of my mother, actually. It is her Christmas present to me. Everybody say thank you to Game Champ's mom. But yeah, I'm super excited because hard mats, they allow you to like actually play with any kind of precision. Because the soft mats, most obviously they slide around, but that is like a minor concern. The big issue is they have accuracy problems, where like they'll either they'll double tap arrows for like when you step on them. They'll not notice that you stepped on an arrow, which is obviously really bad. And they'll even just step on arrows that you didn't step on, just by like the vibrations of the mat, and it's terrible. It's absolutely horrid. It's okay for like really low level play, but if you're trying to 100% a song, it starts to get really frustrating. And there's like a billion achievement sets for DDR on Retro Achievements that I've been wanting to play. But like I've just sort of been like, wow, all the achievements, every single one. Guess what the achievements are? Get a AAA rank on this level. Get a AAA rank on this level. Get a AAA rank on this level. And that's the entire achievement set. So what am I gonna do? Obviously, I'm gonna pay $500 for a hard map. Obviously, I'm going to beg my mother to pay $500 for a hard map. Will you be making a DDR video to make it tax expensible? It would be really funny to do a Mario DDR video, but like, it's kind of an easy ass game, so. And I don't want to do like a boring video where it's like, whoa, can you beat the game with DK bongos? I feel like those ones are like super duper bottom of the barrel. Haha, get it? Because the bongos are sort of, they're barrel themes. Haha. Yeah, I don't think those kinds of challenge runs are really very interesting at all. So, like, I'd want to do something actually more, and I don't think you can do much with Mario DDR. I was about to ask about the bongos, too. I'm sorry. Like, the gist of it is if the challenge comes from, whoa, the button is in an unexpected place. Like, that's just never an interesting challenge run for me. Like, I think the only exception I've ever seen where it was actually, like, an interesting premise was, I believe it was Skip the Tutorial did, can you beat arms with legs? That's funny. That gets novelty points. That's genius. It's still the same fundamental idea, it's just, whoa, the buttons are in a place you wouldn't normally expect them to be. But, like, it flips the game on its head, so that makes it cool. I like when you do the YouTube voice on stream. It feels so out of place. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the new, rebranded Let's Stream. Tonight, we've got a real challenge for ya that I bet you really won't be able to handle. We're trying to beat Rogue Legacy with only a single life. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ooh, hoo, hoo, dang. I'm gonna be right back, bathroom. And/or water. Hey, remember everybody that you need to be dehydrated. Turn yourselves into Tamagotchi. We were talking about the when streamer on, I think it was in the in the Let's Stream Discord, we were talking about how if a streamer has like a hydration, like channel point reward, stuff like that, you're literally turning yourself into a Tamagotchi. And it's pretty awesome. However, it's very stressful because it does mean that you will die if the chat does not give you proper attention. Anyway, be right back. I came to a terrible realization when I was in the bathroom. Video games are bad, and I hate them. This revelation means nothing because I'm still going to continue playing them. As long as you produce content, it's all worth it. This content only gets produced if I finish the run. I have definitely chosen if I want to get the next video done fast, if I want it out by the end of the year, I've got to, like, try... I keep making this decision over and over again. I could not, but it keeps happening. But I have been putting non-zero effort into the other video project. I actually got some cool keychains in the mail that are related to that other video project that I have referred to in the past during a particular tunnel of the Donkey Kong run. So yeah, I do have multiple baskets that I'm putting eggs in right now. I'm really excited for that video too. I started a channel in the Discord to talk about it, and the bag is out of the cat, like of the main game that this video is going to be about, which is sort of like a big weight off my shoulders. I'm talking about it in vague terms because now there's a place to talk about it in specific terms. But still, I'm excited for it in vague terms. Dag nabbit. Like I'm a lot more confident now just being able to say stuff out loud about this particular game that I can make a good video about it. And just in general, I've been putting a lot of thought into what's going into the script for that video, and I've wrote down some genuine notes. So it's actually happening. I swear. Ooh. hitbox is deceptive. Should have just taken my chances on the ground. Are you serious? Come on! So rude. Okay, gotta keep in mind that when I'm dodging the knives, I need to stay close enough to the center that I can get to those. Oh, but who is why is Johannes the traitor? You see in the beginning of the game, you play as him during the tutorial. It's not explained what the context is until, like, you go through the game and get lore and stuff. But at the beginning of the tutorial, Johannes goes through, beyond this door is actually where the tutorial area is. You go through there, and he walks up and he finds a king at a fountain. And then, to end the tutorial, you must attack the king. And then that's when the game starts, and you play as Johan's son. Through the lore, it's revealed why is he a traitor, etc., etc. But the gist of it is that he was the king's son. Lineage is a whole thing in this game. Also, morning, Zorus. I'm dying. I'm sure you've noticed. I'm doing better. I'm getting better and better. Could you maybe not? Ah. When he does the knives, it's better to get close to him so you can see where they are lined up for clear spots, and also to give yourself more room to kite. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you. Movement looking very smooth versus Johan's, though. I can't help but feel that you've taken that back. okay. You have an audience to see your every failure. Oh, thank you. God! Dang! 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 Ooh! Ah! He threw me off. Rude. But that went really, really well. By hiding the knives, I mean more room to run from them if they come out in a bad pattern. Yeah. You need to time a jump and get on a platform. There are platforms, you say? Why, there are tools? Which I could use to make the situations better for myself? No. Just for the record, I realize that could go either way. I'm deprecating my stupidity there, for the record. Your advice is wonderful, thank you. Sometimes there's a big enough gap that staying on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Rude. Nice. Did I do off-stream practice? No. No, I realized how dumb I was before. No, this is the next stream since the last one. Oh, God. Meh. I knew I was taking that risk too, but I was like, gosh, it feels better to take the risk. Oh. The next stream since the last one, quote unquote. I don't think the words through very much. Can't wait to see you die to a dagger in an actual run. I mean, it's not gonna happen because by the time I get to this point, like, I'm resetting if I don't have enough health. This is a zero risk run. I do not take a single risk. Am I winning, Gamer Champ? Well, I'll let you be the judge of that. Also, good morning, Kinder. Are you like a Rogue Legacy speedrunner? Because the way you're speaking seems like you know what this game is. I know nothing of this game other than watching streams when it came out. Oh, okay. Well, you're very knowledgeable. Beep. Ooh! Hoo-hoo. I'm getting better. I know this is a thing that I can do now for reals. Do you have to unlock the shields by doing anything? Yes, that is an upgrade that you have to acquire. As far as the devs intend, Surly is incapable of ever using the shield. Only his children can. Nice. I did it! I did good strat! Come on. Yes! Oh, come on. Ow. Dang. Okay, I've at least killed him in practice once. But not in an actual run kind of scenario. Like, I got hit twice. That would have been completely out of the question. Nice, nice! Nice! Gamer! Gamer, 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 gamer! Oh, dang it! Ah! Ah! I was doing so good, too! Meh. Good morning, gaming warlord. How's it going? Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Ah. My brain got thrown off. It's my brain's fault, not mine. Going good, just finished cleaning, about to stream myself when I saw you on and wanted to say hi. Aw, I hope your stream's gonna go good. Mine isn't. Oh, by the way, while you're all here as a captive audience, do you have any idea, like, what would be a good challenge run of Twiwi? I really do want to do a challenge run of Twiwi as the next Kingdom Hearts game, just to, like, you know, keep up appearances. But I'm also, like, Twiwi is the kind of game where it's really difficult to figure out a challenge run. Because, like, it gives you so much versatility. And it's kind of easy. Like, you can go out of your way to make it hard, but you're also supposed to. That's how you 100% the game, by going out of your way to make it hard. Like, that's built in. It's not even a challenge run. It's just collecting all the items. Or that can you beat Twiwi as Canon Neku and not use friends? But I mean, that's the... But canonically he uses friends. What are you talking about? Don't if this is like a spoiler for the sequel and you get to the second game and then like at the very end of the second game they're all like, "Oh, that kid sitting over there in the corner, that's Neku. He thinks he's playing some sort of video game. Poor child, doesn't even understand that he's all alone." And then the words "the end" pull up over the screen. How to beat a Rogue Legacy with 1 life? Step 1, do a no damage run. Well, you know, it's not necessarily necessary. Just a 1 hit at a time run is good enough if you get the right upgrades. Don't get hit more than once at a time, and that's actually the true for real brain gamers. Ah, dang it. But yeah, the best I've really gotten for like a TWUI kind of a challenge run that might be feasible to do in TWUI and also be interesting at all would be 100% the game. Always putting yourself at level 1, but also you can't even do full game level 1. Because when you level up, it automatically ups your level. It's very annoying. Like, you cannot do a true level 1 run. Because you will always level up at some point, and you can't lower your level until the battle's over. Like, you can't just keep it at 1. So it'd have to be a very lame, like jerry-rigged level 1. Which is already just less interesting. And then just, like, beating the game at level 1, easy. Baby, baby, baby. Do not have to try. It really has to be 100% the game. Like, even highest difficulty, level 1, without eating food, you are expected to be able to beat the game that way. Like, they designed even the final boss to be very doable at level 1 without eating anything. Could you, like, not spam that? I did a 99% run of Rogue Legacy 0 deaths using glitches. Couldn't do 100%, because if you never die, then Charon never appears, so you can't turn in the remix opals. That is very funny to me, because I saw that sentence, and I saw it ended with a crying face, and I saw you saying you did a 99% run, and I was like, ah, wow, so even Zorse has limits. And then I get to the end of the sentence, and you're just like, I mean, yeah, I did as much as I could, but then the game wouldn't let me be better. It's physically impossible for me to be better at the game. What a ripoff! Oh, dang it. Very unrelated to current conversation, but your channel reminded me of when as a child, I beat close to the entirety of DBZ's Xenoverse without upgrading anything, because after the tutorial I simply forgore that was an option. It hurts me so much that you speak of these times back in ye old days when you were a child and played what I thought was just like one of the new Dragon Ball games, one of the new ones, and those days of yesteryear with Dragon Ball 15. I haven't even played 4 yet. Oh, I did see what you said about Downstrike Source. I just hadn't responded. I just want you to know that I feel for you, and I'm never doing that run. I assume you're not allowed upgrades if you weren't able to do it, or something. Like, there's got to be some limitation, right? There's some limitation on it other than just no downstrikes? Because, like, I mean... At that point, just, like, buy a bunch of upgrades and kill them in one hit, I guess. No, you're allowed upgrades? It's downstrikes only? So why not just buy a bunch of upgrades and kill them in one hit? Now I'm confused. Or was it damageless or something? If you're save scumming, why is this run difficult? Save scumming is not allowed in the actual run. I'm only doing it in practice. If save scumming were allowed, that practice label wouldn't be there. I'd be like, oh wow, look at me, everybody. In fact, I'd already have finished the run if save scumming were allowed. It's hard to get enough upgrades in New Game Plus 0 to kill him. Oh, I guess, yeah, you're not in New Game Plus. Because you have to beat him to get out of New Game Plus. I guess I don't know enough about, like, what upgrades are available. Like, what upgrades are limited before you beat the game? Because, like, I've never been in a scenario where, like, I had all the upgrades before beating the game. Like, I just assumed they were all available. No upgrades are limited, they just get very expensive. Oh. It's like, just play a lot. I don't know, Zorus. I know you're an ultimate gamer, but I feel like, have you considered the just play a lot strategy? It's like a full castle clear for 1 or 2 upgrades. So what you're saying is, it doesn't take that long to get 1 or 2 upgrades. The other speedrunner did downstrikes only in like 4 hours. Aw, that's gotta feel bad. You're not just bad, you're just amazing. Unfortunately, the other speedrunner is fantastic. That was not brain. Meh. I love the idea that you embarked into a game's hardest challenge, only ever completed by 2 people-ish with 0 research. I did some research. I watched a little. I skimmed a couple of Zorce's videos, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is easy. And then I immediately forgot. Like, legit, like a few of the advices that Zorce gave me in the last stream, I know that, like, that was knowledge that had been in my brain from watching, like, him doing this run before. And I just forgot. Like, the thing about, like, staying close to Johann to force him to swing the sword. I'm pretty sure that was knowledge that I had. And I just, like, you know, you play video games and the brain leaves your knowledge. I only got a room in here for, like, a couple of things. Night Nights Gaming Warlord. You got your eyeballs tattooed with the words "Don't press B"? Congratulations. God, I really hope that I am actually able to pull this off in a reasonable time. I want that Donkey Kong video out before the end of the year. That's like my big thing. Hopefully, like, this video, it's a really short game, so like the script shouldn't take that long, you know? Like, it should be a relatively short episode. I'm also planning on, honestly, like, padding it out with strem clips. That's not expected to be, like, a super normal thing. It's just, like... I got even comments being like, oh, you're just a stream highlights channel now on the Mario Kart video. No, that was a special situation. This one's a special situation, too. I'm a hack fraud, and I want to get the video out. Include the half-hour Dexter Ringu convo. Just the whole thing, uncut. Awkward pauses and all. Okay, I'm at the point in the stream where I'm getting complacent. I gotta pay attention. Oh, dang! Ah. Could you not? Oh my god! Yoha! Yo! Okay, that was a one hit. Woo. Pretty sure that is a new record, one hit. Is this fight normally hard? It depends on how many upgrades you have. I don't, so... Man, my brain's doing stuff. Meh. Night, Santino. Thanks for joining. Oh, and Night's Distorted Chicken. I know you're probably gone by now, but I just saw that you left too. Oh, dang. Oh, almost. I was really hoping it'd just disappear before I got there. Oh! Ooh! You know what's gonna be fun? Once I finally get good at this, I have to go back and re-practice all the other bosses. Meh. It was a complete, like, timing flub. Dang it, rude. Up, 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 up. Oh. Dang it. On a scale of Rock Band 5 to 3, how hard is this run looking? 3. Definitely 3. Zorus, are you still here? How would you say this run compares to beating Rockman 3 damageless? I assume you've done that a couple times. Nope, this is the only game I've done any challenge or speed runs. No Rockmans. I can only possibly imagine you saying this, like, just yawning and going like, oh, no, I don't really got any time for those kinds of things. So I played Rockman 2 and X a lot as a kid. Ooh, yay. I'm actually really excited. I asked, oh yeah, this is new news since the last stream. Actually, brain. Oh, I asked to do, compatibility testing for either the Japanese version of Rockman 8 or the undub for the PS1 set on Retro TVs. I'm really excited. I hope they get back to me and be like, yes, you can do that. Because currently, only the US version is linked, and that has, the dub of Rockman 8. Wow! Wow, dude! I haven't streamed or even held a controller in almost 3 years. I hope by choice. I'm sorry if it's not by choice. If it is by choice, then congratulations. Ow! It's by choice for the most part. Okay, cool. I mean, I hope cool, but... The long story short is, I hope life's going good and you're enjoying your time away from video games. Me personally, though, video games are the life part. Everything else is like, that's like just the stuff that I do to keep the body machine going. So that I've got more time for video games. Been playing PC games that don't require a controller. Oh! So you've been playing video games. My brain went like, haven't picked up a controller. That means no video games. Well, I hope you've been enjoying those games. And you quit streaming until you quit. You were done streaming until you quit smoking and drinking. Well, I wish you the best of luck on that. I have my own addiction problems that I'm dealing with too. It's going well, though. I'm really getting at a point where I'm kind of tired. I did start this stream a little late. Managed to quit drinking for a few months, a few times, but smoking is tough for me. Oh yeah. My mom's like been a super heavy smoker for like almost her entire life, and she's always trying to quit. I can tell it's hard. She's in the process of quitting right now, and I think she's been managing it so far. Oof. Been smoking for 27 years. Oof. Yeah, my addiction of choice is incredibly unhealthy espressos of the triple chocolate variety. I have switched to mostly decaf, which has helped a lot. Like, the caffeine has actually been causing me health issues, and so decaf, one, curbs those health issues, and two, makes it so much easier to actually go time without, because my body isn't craving the caffeine specifically. Yeah, I don't want to get too far into it. This is getting a little bit close to over personal sharing. But yeah, I'm going through stuff and it's going well. Yeah, let's talk about something more pleasant, like, and, you know, just, you know, safe for the whole family to speak of. So I'm working on the hentai video. I'm getting really excited that I think I'm gonna go full-time on the hentai video after the Rogue Legacy run is done. Like, I've already got, like, a lineup of hentai games that I need to record footage of for the video, and I've gotten, like, 2 hours of footage worth so far. Oh my god, I forgot you're doing that. I'm not sure if you were here earlier, but that's the secret video that I was mentioning working on before. But yeah, I actually got the reason it's been on my mind a lot more over the last couple days is so back when I got the idea for the hentai video, it was a really rough week for me, cause like, you know, I've been telling people more and more, being more open about it. The primary thing that the hentai video will be about is, with as little detail as possible, how hentai games helped me deal with trauma. And so yeah, the week when I had the idea for the video was kind of rough. And during that time, I realized how much this one particular game meant to me. And so I was like, you know what? I'm getting merch. This is the most healthy thing I could possibly do right now, is buy merch for my favorite hentai game. And so now I've got like a trio of keychains from Etsy. Somebody had like keychains based on characters from the game in their Etsy shop. And they're really cool. I love them. This is going to be the least comfortable video of all time, but it's... yeah, it's just I really feel like the world where I don't make the video is going to be worse than the world where I make the video, you know? Can't wait! Oh, and of course, I've decided at this point, the video will be age restricted on YouTube. Like, I just can't, just thinking about it, trying to work through it. Like, I mean, well, I'm not showing anything, so, like, does it need to be age restricted? But I'm thinking, you know, yeah, I think just to be safe, it should be age restricted. So this video is not going to get much reach, because I know YouTube punishes you for age-restricting videos, is the big thing. How many games are going to be featured in the video? There's going to be like 3 segments of the video, I'd say. So I've got it structured in my head. One section about Princess Waltz, which is like one of my favorite, just more vanilla games. It's very gay. One section is going to be about the Rant series, or Rantsu series. Warning. Warning. If you look it up, warning. And then the third section will be, I don't even want to say the name of the game on stream. But it has been uncovered in the Strem chat. There's a sensitivity channel in the Discord server where you can figure out you can find the game in there. I just don't want to talk about it too much out in the open like this. But yeah, that third game, one is the most necessary to have all kinds of warnings on it. And, like, the one that is, like, the most important to me. It's the one that I got the keychains for. It's the one that, like, did major re-examinings of my life. Ooh, almost. Oh, and once again, the warning that I have to say, talking about making this video, there is no guarantee it actually gets released. I feel like I'm a bit more confident now that it will, just after talking to people at least a little bit about the game in the Strem chat, and, well, the reactions weren't an immediate horrified face and leaving of the channel. That's gotta be a good sign. Miss Gamer Champ, please help. I don't know how to be good at video games. Are you sure you want to be asking me for tips on this? Oh, ow! Good morning, Soft Syntax. Still haven't played the sequel to this game yet? That is actually one of the main games that I'm like in the middle of casually right now. I'm super enjoying it. Oh, come on. Why? 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 Again? Ow! Oh, cool. That was another no-hit. Oh, come on! Ah. Oh, God. I'm glad you mentioned you haven't finished the sequel because I almost spoiled it. I mean, here's the thing. Please don't, like... That shouldn't need mentioning. Like, keep in mind there's other people here other than me. So even, like, if you assume I've played it, think of the dozens of other people. Oh, dead. I'm not sure which is a bigger twist at the true ending of Rogue Legacy 2. I was reading that and I was like, oh god, it's a real spoiler. I need to avert my eyes. And then while I'm averting my eyes, I see Darth Vader in the corner. And I'm like, wait a second. Hey, wait! That's actually genuine. No, please don't do that. Please don't do real spoilers as fake spoilers. Even if they're ones everybody supposedly already knows. Pretty please. Spoilers have a 20-year expiration date. There are people who were born literally right now at this precise moment who are excited to read Star Wars. Not anybody who's excited to read Harry Potter, for obvious reasons. Like, that ship sailed. We're phasing that one out. My tummy hurt. Pray for me. I'm doing so. I'm using my cure spell. Ooh, gamer! Oh, dang it! Ah, God. Very much just a finger slip. I saw you do the jump into 5-hit when he does Axis, which is super good, but be careful because he can swing his sword the instant his feet land. I think I know that, but I was probably playing as if I didn't. You gotta keep in mind I'm bad at this. Oh, dang it! Oof. I should play Rogue Legacy? You should. It's a good video game. This did get like a PS3 version or something, right? Yeah, I should play it on PS3 so I can, like, get trophies. I already have all the Steam achievements and they're boring. It was released on PS3, PS4, Vita, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Switch PC, Mac Linux, and an EOS version that plays with touchscreen and has new content none of the others got. Oh, god damn Apple. I swear, there are so many games that are like Apple exclusive. It's so messed up. Can you, like, connect a controller, or is it one of those games where it's like, no, you're not allowed to play it with a controller? Ooh, this reminds me, tangentially related. I found out, so I was looking up a bunch of stuff. One thing I was really sad by, so there was a game called Trigger Night, I believe is the name of the game. And it's one of like my favorite Flash games. It's a one-button game where like you're running, your character is just auto-running. And literally the only gameplay is when your character reaches something that is interactable, you can press a button to choose to interact with it or not. Like, you press the button to interact with it, and that's it. And it's all just, like, planning out your run, like taking advantage of resources at the right time, and, you know, taking risks and stuff. Making decisions to try and get as far as you can. It's really fun. And I remember a while back, like I saw that the devs were like working on a sequel, and it looked really cool. I think the sequel might have been called like Princess Night, something like that. And then, like, I was like, I thought they were just developing it, but then I found out, doing research of, like, earlier this year, apparently that game, there was, like, a whole thing where, like, so they had made a, like, remake of Trigger Night for mobile platforms. And that remake is now lost media. And apparently, when they did that game, they did, like, a licensing deal, or a publishing deal, rather, with another company that just sort of, like, stole the rights to Trigger Night, so they weren't able to make Princess Night anymore, and it just died. It's so messed up. And then, like, the devs, like, their, like, social media pages were completely abandoned, but then very coincidentally, they had done a new post like, within days, I think, of me doing the research, just saying, whoa, we're making this mysterious post, I wonder what this could mean. I'm really worried that it didn't mean anything. I've got to look it up. Now, I should clarify, this is, it doesn't seem to have been 100% confirmed what happened. But, like, they've dropped hints that something, like, they got screwed over with regards to, like, the rights to the IP for like, Trigger Night and Princess Night. I'm putting two and two together. Makes sense that it would be involving the publishing deal they had with the remake for mobile versions. And it's just so messed up that too in itself is lost media. Like that game. Like it's not available in the stores anymore, and from what I can tell, you cannot play it. Which is just so sad because I love Trigger Night. I would really love to play a sequel to Trigger Night that goes like way further out. The dumb thing is, apparently they got screwed out of the license by a company who's not even doing anything with it? Like, what's even the point? What'd you screw everybody over for? Ah, the classic. Yep. Anyways, yeah, but I mean, at least Trigger Knight, the original browser game, you can still go play it. Like, it's on Congregate, it's on Newgrounds. Like, you can go play it right now, and I recommend you do. It is a very fun game. Ooh, and that's right. I wanted to add the song that plays in Trigger Knight to like my song playlist. Now there is kind of a silver lining. Apparently they did end up making a I don't know if they were like full devs or how it worked, but there is a game that's actually on like relatively modern like game platforms and stuff. I think it was on PSP and then got like a sequel later that wasn't by the original developers or something. But apparently it's a game that's sort of a spiritual successor to Trigger Knight. So there's that. That was like made with a similar philosophy of like really simplistic, really simple input. Like with only like I think like maybe you only use the 4 face buttons to make like tactical decisions, and that's it, is how the game works. But while actually while also having like a bunch of strategic depth. You may only press one button, but knowing when to press it, that's the fun part. You know, I only just now realized we've been talking about this entire time, and now I'm like, oh wait, what genre is Trigger Knight again? Oh, that's right, it's a roguelike. It's a one-button roguelike. That's the premise. This stream is definitely ending soon, by the way. I'm surprised it hasn't ended yet. Like, we're super overdue for this stream to end. God, you're making me want to play Trigger Knight. I should play Trigger Knight on, like, a stream at some point. Could you friggin' not? He's so mean. He gave me that, like, really nice free pattern where there's just no knives pointed at me, and then he's just like, you thought I was going easy on you. So wait a second, I just want to double check. Hey, I can do this. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I can do it. Friggin'? Could you friggin'? Could you really friggin'? big. Trigger Knight, no button run. Ooh. I wonder how far I can get. Yeah, I gotta do a VG Myths episode on Nanaka Crash. Oh, dang it! I thought that was going somewhere else. Oh, dang it! Ugh. Nice! Oh! Oh, dang! Ah. Crap. Oh. Needed to jump a little bit earlier. Okay, the stream is officially over. This is the last attempt. Nice! How many times did you clear the boss on this stream? In a way that would actually count for an actual run? 0. Oh, dang it! Oh! Oh my god. Dang it, dang it, dang it. It's hard to remember exactly what happened, but I think what happened was I was trying to down slash, and I did a regular slash instead. Or I missed. I did do a down slash, and then I just missed. One or the other. It was pretty good though. I mean, I did a phase 1. Crap. Please don't. I hate these. Oh, for the love of... Please don't, please don't, please don't. Oh, come on! Nice! Okay! Hey! Hey! I may not have quite gotten it, but at least I got an attempt where I killed him. That's something. Ah. How much The Legend of Zelda did you play again? You said you beat all the bosses except... I was really confused when you were saying that. Like, how much The Legend of Zelda did you play? I don't know, Zorus. Honestly, I think I played Zelda too much. I really lament my time with Zelda. Did I beat all the bosses except Source and none of the remixes? I beat them all. I did them all. I 100% completed Lament of Zorse, including the remixes. The full name of the mod is The Lament of Zorse, A Legacy's Time to Perish. Oh, dagnabbit. I feel like I've seen that subtitle somewhere. Have I? Is it somewhere actually in the game? Oh wow, I didn't know you did them all. Yep. It was the remixes were hell. It was in the original release notes. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw it in those release notes just while doing research. But yeah, I did do all the remixes. They were pretty hell. Very hell. I know I streamed some attempts at them. Like I'm not sure all of them, but some of them, at least one of them. I'm not sure if there were any successful attempts on a stream. But yeah. And so it really helped with just like this fight right here. I was mentioning it on like the first time that I got here on whatever that stream was, that like I got practice from the remix version of this guy. That's why I was like, oh wow, this is easy. I don't even have to try. Like he's moving in slow motion. And he goes, haha, here's my ultimate technique. And then like he throws a single squeaky hammer at me. And I'm just like, oh, huh. Gee, you're really throwing everything in the kitchen sink at me, aren't you? But it is harder when you can't. I don't have my double jumps or my dashes, and that does make it deceptively difficult. Anyway, I have to end the stream. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked in fun conversating. It's fun conversating. Thank you, heart emojis, but I do have to go now. Night nights, heart emojis, thank you. I'm gonna be even better. I mean, there was a clear improvement today. There will be a clear improvement next stream. All we need is a clear improvement every single stream, and then the run's done, and the Donkey Kong Bonanza video is on YouTube, and everybody, and I make $1 million, and I go wahoo wahoo. Now I can make the hentai video in the comfort of being rich, and knowing that the moment my channel dies instantly and I get canceled for making a hentai video, well, screw you. I already got your money. So yeah, there we go. I'm gonna end the stream now. Night nights, heart emojis. Look forward to the hentai video. Don't watch it. The end.